I know he has been listening.
Well, frosty by night. I heard that, frosty by night.
West is best.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah.
Thanks, Carol.
Is the test over?
Yeah.
No more, please.
No more.
6:49 the time now.
Yes, figures out later this morning expected to show the first signs the cost of living is officially increasing. Victoria has details for us. Morning again.
Good morning.
Great images there. And what was really nice about it, and they talked about it quite a bit yesterday morning as well, it's kind of like a mutual thank you. Because it was like people had turned out to thank them for what they'd done and get up close, but also they were saying thank you because out there, a lot of them said they weren't aware of just how it was going down at home. So,
also, to let you know, around 350 athletes are expected at the Heroes Return Parade, which takes place today in Trafalgar Square at 1 o'clock.
Yes, it is completely free, but we're told that spaces are limited. If you really want to get down there, go down early. You can also follow the celebrations on the BBC News channel, of course.
Still to come on the programme, we are in the Forest of Dean, finding out why they're struggling there to control the wild boar.
First day of the battle to retake the city of Mosul.
It's the so-called Islamic State's last remaining stronghold in Iraq, and the Pentagon has warned the fight could take some time. Aid agencies are warning the offensive could trigger a humanitarian crisis. Nick Qureshi reports.
Just over an hour's time, we'll be asking a former UK ambassador to Iraq whether this offensive could damage so-called Islamic State.
In other news this morning, a man's been arrested following an allegation of rape at the Houses of Parliament.
The wife of the Republican presidential candidate Donald Trump has described accusations of sexual assault against him as lies.
EP Stephen Wolfe, a one-time leadership hopeful, has described the party as ungovernable and riddled with bitter infighting.
Yes, it follows an altercation with a colleague which left him in hospital for 3 nights. Mr Wolfe, who resigned from UKIP yesterday, told the BBC there was something rotten in the party.
Well, let's get more thoughts from our political... More damaging things being said about UKIP. What's next for the party? Well, for breakfast, actually, we'll have more on that in just a few minutes. We'll be talking to the UKIP chairman, Paul Oakton, in around 5 minutes or so.
Other stories this morning, the number of people kept waiting in an ambulance for more than an hour before being admitted to A&E has almost tripled in the last 2 years to more than 76,000.
Ambulance trusts in England released the figures under a Freedom of Information request to the Labour Party, which described them as shocking. Here's our health correspondent, Robert Piggott. It is 16 minutes past 7. We're out and about this morning. It's not looked great so far, the weather, has it?
A little bit grim, really.
Carol's got all the details. I'm sure she can cheer us up there. Morning again.